Hello world, it is me, Ellie, and I am vlogging, I guess. I'm starting this for two reasons. One, for really myself, because I want to go back and see this journey. Two, for everybody else, because watching vlogs about this topic has been helpful for me. So I hope you enjoy it. So basically what this is I am getting a rhinoplasty, a septal rhinoplasty, which means I'm getting a new nose. So, you know, new year, new nose, new face, new me. The whole shebang. So I'm excited about that. But so I've already had a consultation. I had my consultation about a year ago, so it took me a while to save up some money and also to decide whether or not I was going to do this. It's a big adjustment, and before I go further about why I'm getting this done and kind of the process just in general, I would appreciate no judgment from anybody moving forward. I would never judge somebody for making an alteration to themselves that they felt was necessary. This doesn't affect anybody but me. It affects my face, my future. If I hate it, I hate it. Like, I don't care really what anybody else thinks. I'm not doing this for anybody else. I'm doing this for me. So if you are against plastic surgery or any of that kind of stuff, like, to each their own, but that's all I really have to say about that. Basically, YouTube and people's vlogs in general were very, very helpful for me in the nose job process. I think that I relied heavily on a lot of people's own testimonials to decide whether or not that this would be a right process for me. I'm not telling anybody else in this world to base their decision solely off of YouTube videos. There's a lot that went into this for me besides that, but I will say that watching over probably 200 different stories about how people reacted, you know, how to recover, what they use, what kind of products they use, what kind of surgeon they had, has been really, really helpful for me in deciding whether or not to actually get this done and go through with it. It is something I've been thinking about since like 8th grade, so I have broken my nose several times since, I can't remember the first time I broke my nose, probably 7th grade. I go back and look at pictures of myself when I was a tiny tot, and I did not have this bump in my nose, so I kind of just want it gone. And I think that moving forward, it's something that I just will like better about myself. I think that right now I look fine. I like my face. I think I'm pretty. I don't think that there's a lot wrong with it. I think that overall my nose is okay. I think that the width is fine. I think that the length suits my face well. I really just think that my only issue with my nose is the bump. So I'm gonna show you that right now. Prepare yourself. Terrifying, isn't it? I know. Okay, and then here's this side. So basically that's my nose as of now. Like I said, the rest of my nose I think is fine. I think from the front it looks okay. I just hate the bump. It's fugly. So I want to go kind of through a few things that I found helpful in other videos, at least for me, and then I think that this whole process will be kind of something where I one, I show my pre-op. I kind of go through what you can and can't do before surgery. I will show my actual surgery process, not the surgery itself, and you know, kind of the preparation for that, and then also my recovery. I'll do kind of a before and after of what this whole thing is going to be. So if you want to follow along with this journey, feel free. I'm really just, like I said, I'm doing this for myself mostly, but this might be helpful for somebody else out there thinking about doing something drastic to their face. So I'll go through my consultation first. My consultation was about a year ago, like I said, and they gave me this handy dandy little packet of information when I, oh, look at how fancy, look at that. Okay, so my doctor is Dr. Mike Nyack. So far I've had a really, really awesome experience with the team. They're very, very welcoming. He's based in St. Louis. I would prefer not to say my surgery price, but if you do have questions about that, you can feel free to reach out to me personally, and I will let you know if this is something you're honestly considering. I will let you know that the consultation did cost money, but because I chose him as a surgeon, the price I paid for consultation will go towards my final surgery fee. If I didn't choose him, I could still choose to get another service done by him as like a lip injection or Botox, but they also have a medical spa connected to them, so they can do like microdermabrasion. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm not a professional, so sorry. But they do like massages and like facials and stuff, so I could have had that money go towards that. But because I chose him as my surgeon, you've been selected, that money will go towards my final surgery cost. So here's my folder. In that folder we have kind of bundle prices. So if I decided to get, like I said, a lip injection while I was under, or any kind of other treatment kind of a thing while I am under general anesthesia already. It is a little bit cheaper to do it that way, so they give you kind of prices on that. They give you your kind of checklist about what you can and can't do before surgery, which is so helpful because I didn't know that you can't take like aspirin or ibuprofen for so many weeks before. It's a blood thinner. That makes sense. I get it. That's my checklist. Then I also have information about their derm spa, my surgery cost. Then my favorite part of this whole bundle, the really fun experience for everyone, is the 3D imaging. What? I will show you my before first, which basically I mean you're like already seeing because you're looking at my face. But this is my before. This is that god awful bump. You can see it here. I mean like. Then this is the after. This is what they project it to look like. I don't even. It's supposed to have no bump anymore, which I'm super stoked about. So I'm excited. That's what comes in a little packet. The consultation just in general was pretty quick. They take some pictures and then you're on your way. Pre-op is next week. That's where we'll go kind of over like what I'm supposed to stop taking, like what I'm supposed to, you know, get for afterwards. I'm really excited. I think that this is something that'll, I'm happy right now. I'm generally like doing fine. I think that this is just something that'll kind of make me feel a little bit better. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want double deep boobs, go for it. If you want a brow lift, go for it. If you want a new chin, go for it. I think that anything that makes you feel good in the long run, if you're doing it for yourself and not for anybody else, I think that that is so important. I hope you all enjoy my journey through the nose job. I need to like think of a really catchy New Year, Ellie's new face. That's not catchy.